rugged heart of the Western Ghats stands a curious monolith. At first glance, it appears to be nothing more than a jagged tooth of basalt piercing the Maharashtrian sky. But look closer, and the mountain reveals its secrets. This is Kothaligad, known in Marathi as Kothaligad, literally Intestine Fort, a sentinel that has watched over these valleys for more than 700 years. The name springs from its spiraling tunnel twisting upward like coiled intestines. In the era of the great Marathas, under Chhatrapati Sambhaji, it became a hidden stronghold, a vital ammunition store tucked away in the clouds, guarding the Mughal region. Yet history brought fierce trials. In 1684, Mughal forces under Aurangzeb captured it after bitter battles, renaming it Miftahul Fateh, the key to victory. The Marathas fought relentlessly to reclaim their sentinel, enduring losses but never surrendering their spirit. Centuries later, in 1817, Maratha general Bapurao recaptured it from the British in a daring strike, only for it to fall again soon after. Unlike most forts, Kothaligad is hollow, a chimney-like tunnel spiraling through the very core, the intestine that gives it its name, an ingenious design protecting defenders from the elements as they ascended toward the sky. Today, the cannons are silent. Where fierce soldiers once stood, now walks the quiet wanderer. But the spirit of Kothaligad endures, a testament to Maratha resilience and human ingenuity, carved into the ancient, unyielding basalt of India.
Jai! Jai! Jai Shivarai! Jai Shivarai! Mahadev! Mahadev! Mahadev!
We've just conquered Kothaligad, but the real challenge is ahead. Look out toward that massive ridge. That is our next destination, Kaulyachi Dhaar. Why is it called Kaulyachi? The name comes from the word kaul, meaning tiles. If you look closely at the rock layers, they resemble the tiled roofs of the local villages. For centuries, this wasn't just a path, it was a ghat. This mountain trail was a lifeline for the villagers of Peth and Wandre, who used it for trade and seasonal migration. It was a secret staircase used by Maratha soldiers to move rapidly between the high plateaus and the lowlands, bypassing the heavily guarded main passes. Geographically, it acts as a natural bridge connecting the Kothaligad Plateau to the mighty Sahyadri range, leading all the way toward the Bhimashankar Plateau. It's a strategic link that has seen centuries of history walk its edge. Today, it's a test of grit,
Known for its razor-edge sections, you'll experience steep drops on both sides that will truly test your balance. If you're lucky, you might see the slopes covered in carvy flowers, which bloom only once every 7 years. From this ridge, the view is unmatched. We have a 360-degree look at the Siddhagad peak and the deep Chethas valleys stretching out below us. Focus on your step and take in the wind. Let's head out onto the ridge of time.
Today, the ridge is alive with fury. The wind is screaming across the basalt tiles at 65 kilometers per hour, a full Beaufort Force 8 gale. It slams into you, tugging at your pack and testing every foothold on these razor-edge drops. This isn't just a trek, it's a battle with the elements. But some gusts hit harder than others, forcing us down. We sit low on the rock, backs pressed flat, hands clamped tight to the edges as the gale screams past. No forward movement now. Just hold on, breathe through the roar, and stare into the void on both sides. You wait for the wind to ease its grip. In those moments, the ridge owns you. But when the window opens, you rise, heart pounding, and push on stronger. This is Kaulyachi Dhaar at its fiercest, demanding patience before victory.